Cholesterol is super important for all of our cells, super important for our mitochondria, which is like the energy center of our cells, super important for creating hormones. That's why when people go on low cholesterol drugs, they lose a lot of libido. They're super important for building our cell walls. They're super important they're like rebuilders. So the LDL is like the rebuilder cholesterol. The HDL is the one that carries excess cholesterol back to the liver, right? So we need cholesterol. High cholesterol does not matter unless you have triglycerides that are also high. But a triglyceride is pretty much just fat, right? So it's not about lowering our cholesterol. It's about lowering our triglycerides. Triglycerides come from carbohydrates and refined sugars, right? So we got to get on a low carb diet, but no excess sugars or bad cholesterol. They say that LDL is bad and HDL is good. The cholesterol only is bad when it gets small. So when you eat a high carbohydrate diet or a high diet in refined sugars, your LDL is getting smaller. The smaller your LDL gets, now it's kind of like floating in your blood. And when it's floating in your blood, your white blood cells are going to be like, what is this? So it eats the LDL. That reaction is what is causing the bad stuff. That's what's clogging the arteries, right? So in essence, since we don't want to lower our LDLs, we don't want to lower our HDLs, we want to lower our triglycerides. So get off the statin drugs for lower cholesterol. Our brain needs cholesterol, our cells need cholesterol, our hormones need cholesterol. We need cholesterol to create vitamin D3. So cholesterol is super important. Let's get on a low carb, low refined sugar diet as opposed to trying to like do a low cholesterol diet.